Back at it again. And yesterday we checked out a video from Project Veritas. Shout out to Project Veritas. But we checked out a video with Katie Hobbs, the opponent of Miss Carey. Right? So I think it's only right that we check out a video of Miss Carey. All right? So that's what we're going to be doing today. This title says Scorched Earth. She goes Scorched Earth? Gotta check that out. All right, so make sure you guys hit that like button. If you are not subscribed to the channel already, hit that subscribe button and join the family. All right, join the family. What are you waiting on? It's totally free. Also, if you would like to follow me on social media, those links are down below as well. Instagram, Twitter, Truth Social, all of those are in the description box, as well as my Discord server. Feel free to join. It's totally free. All right, and with all that being said, let's dive in.
I'm Brittany Lewis with Forbes Breaking News. On Saturday, fresh from her Arizona Republican gubernatorial primary victory, right-wing firebrand Kari Lake spoke at CPAC, blasting her political opposition and treatment by the media. Lake, a Trump-endorsed Republican and former local news anchor, said she welcomed the vitriol and strife the world of politics
She was a news anchor?
has sent her way. Lake has fashioned herself in Trump's mold, especially in her criticisms of the media and hardline stances on immigration, in which she has used controversial rhetoric likening border crossings to an invasion. Lake has consistently polled slightly below Democrat Katie Hobbs, Arizona's incumbent Secretary of State.
I want to say they've actually pulled even at this point, I think. I want to say I saw something that showed that. Katie and Kari are like neck and neck at this point, which I think spells disaster for Katie. For Kari, it's a fantastic thing. Which, listen, I already have the video idea if Kari wins, so stay tuned. Or I should say when Kari wins, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be good. Anyway. Talk to us.
Now, thank God I did not know what this would entail back then. God only showed me a little part of the path. If he would have showed me the whole darn thing, I might not be standing here. The lies, the nastiness, the endless attacks on myself and my family, my children. They would follow us. They follow my children. Take pictures of them. They park outside of our house. These people are evil bastards. Just look at what they put President Trump and his family through for 7 years. He's got the globalists against him. He's got the fake news against him. He's got the left against him. And he's even got some people in our own party against him. We call them the rhinos. Now,
I had to learn what a rhino was. I was hearing, when I started this journey, I was hearing the term rhino. I was like, what is that? And I just kind of move on. And then the more and more I would hear it, I was like, all right, I got to figure out what the crap is a rhino. And then I looked it up and, I saw a picture of Liz Cheney. I was like, oh, Liz Cheney is the definition. Gotcha. Obviously, I'm joking, but man.
oh, listen, I feel for him because I actually got a taste of it myself. I actually kind of understand what it feels like to be President Trump. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. So one day I called him.
Also, and I'll make this quick so I'm not pausing it too much, but, and I've stated this before, when the machine goes after something or someone, more often than not, that's someone you should probably be following or paying close attention to, because they don't want you to see something. Let me know if y'all feel the same way. Talk to me.
And I said, Mr. President, they are giving me the Trump treatment. And he stopped me right there, and he said, Kari, don't stop. That means you are directly over the target. So I'm feeling pretty strong right now. But
Flex
they
on
tell
'em.
me what's about to come at me. It's about to get even worse.
Oh, yeah.
Even more painful.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what I say to them? Bring it on.
Bring it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Bring it on.
And I know I keep pausing. I'm sorry. I talk a lot. All right. I'm sorry. But, and I said this yesterday, it's almost like a badge of honor at this point, you know? Like it's been done. And I think this is how the left is eating itself. They've done some of these things so much that it's become meaningless, right? When they throw out the names, oh, you're an ist, you're a phobe, you're like, they've just kind of lost their meaning. Like, okay, so what? Whatever. I know I'm not that, but you can go ahead and say that, you know. It's lost its sting. When they try to attack someone, now folks like myself and maybe some of y'all are like, oh, well, that's somebody I need to be paying attention to. You know, instead of people like, oh, well, no, not going to follow that person. Now a lot of folks are like, oh, that's somebody I should be looking more into. So like it's kind of flipped on itself. And when someone is attacked, if you are that person, it's almost like a badge of honor. Like, yeah, that means I'm going in the right direction, baby. Y'all agree? Let me know in the comment section.
I welcome the vitriol. I welcome the strife. I welcome the attacks. And I welcome every bit of it with ultimate gladness. You know why? Because this fight before us proves to us that God is with us. He has chosen me, and he has chosen you. And I don't believe for 1 second that God makes mistakes. You guys agree with that? He has placed each and every one of here at this point in history because he knows our strength. He's placed us here because he knows that we will be the ones to save this great republic. Absolutely.
The republic. And you know the crazy thing, and I think I told y'all this story too, but I saw a post, and I'm not going to reveal any names or anything like that. I'm not, I'm just not the kind of person, unless they, wanted to take it that far, and then I might expose them. But I saw someone who apparently had went to, I guess there was like a Democrat and a Republican, two conventions, right, in the same building, apparently. And the guy, himself, he's left leaning. He's a Democrat. And I guess apparently he left the Democrat convention and he kind of peeked into the Republican convention. I guess the Republicans had a sign that was calling, the U.S. the Great Republic and things like that. And he had made this post. He was like, oh my goodness, you won't believe what I saw from the people on the right. They were calling the U.S. a republic and not a democracy and blah, blah, blah. See, they're trying to take over. And I'm just reading it like, what the frick? What is going on? My jaw just dropped. I was like, is this guy serious? And he was actually serious. He was like, they're trying to take over. They're not even calling it the democracy anymore. They're calling it a republic. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yo, what in the world is happening? And people were like eating it up. Now, granted, he's not. I don't want to be rude. He doesn't have very many followers. You know what I mean? So there wasn't like a crazy, number of people. But the people that were in the comment section of his post we're all eating it up. And I'm like, yo, these people are crazy.
Now, this is where it's going to get a little difficult, because I think we got to start welcoming people in. We got to welcome in, obviously, any patriot who loves this country, right?
Absolutely.
You're welcome into the movement.
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to welcome the conservatives, but not just the conservatives. We've got to welcome in the independents.
Yep. Yes, ma'am.
And
bring them all
we need
in.
to welcome in any Democrat disillusioned with the dead-end ideas of the Democrat Party.
Tulsi, come on over. You're welcome. Listen, I may not agree with everything Tulsi said, but hey, we'll take you. Okay, we'll take you. And like she said, anybody that is feeling politically homeless, all right, that has left the left or feels like the left left them, come on over. Come on over. We can discuss our differences at another time, but come on over. You're part of the family. It's the way that I look at it. Y'all let me know how y'all feel.
And let me tell you, there are millions of them out there. We've got to welcome them into this party as they walk away. We need to say welcome to the Republican Party, the
Absolutely.
party of we the people.
Yep. Yes, ma'am.
I know they want us to think it is a battle between left and right, but this is truly a battle between those who want to save America and those who want to destroy her. That's where we are at this moment. My
True.
question to you is, are you in this fight with us? Are you ready to fight? Because we need each and every person to be in this foxhole with us. We all have to be willing to take the same hits that I've taken and that President Trump has taken. That means we got to be willing to put our job.
Oh, some big hits, yeah.
Who's had to do that? A few people out here. I see hands have gone up.
A lot of folks.
We got to be willing to put our paycheck on the line. I know how that feels. It's not fun. We have to be willing to be attacked, and we got to be willing to lose a friend or two, or 50.
Oh, we've all
I've
done
lost
that.
about 150. We have to be willing to be kicked off of Twitter. Don't you think that our founding fathers lost a lot more than a Twitter account?
And that's the crazy thing about Twitter, too. And I know, I pause it a lot, but I got a lot to say, okay? All right? That's what you're here for anyway. It's crazy what Twitter allows, but doesn't allow. Like, I don't know if y'all have ever, just scrolled through Twitter at any point in time, but I definitely have. And you know, the amount of stuff that I've seen, it's just absolutely bonkers. For example, and I got some examples. Twitter allows people to post, what's a PG way to say this? Nudity on their site. And I mean XXX content type nudity on their site. Yeah, full blown. I've seen it. I'm like, yo, what the? This is basically like some of those websites that you can go to for, that type of content, that specific type of content. You allow that, but you don't allow this person to say it. It gets worse. Hold on now. Hold on. Y'all jaw about to drop with this one. Your jaw's about to drop with this one. Twitter allows people to post videos of other folks being put in pine boxes. Yeah. I've seen those too. Not even a joke. Not a joke at all. I know some of y'all like, whoa, he's lying. Nope. Go to Twitter right now. You can find videos, and a lot of them. There's accounts that only post those types of videos. Literally videos of people that are alive, right? They're alive at the beginning of the video, and by the end, they aren't. And you can guess, you know what I mean? I'm trying to be, tiptoeing with my words here a little bit. And you can watch the whole thing right there on Twitter. So you allow that type of content, but you don't allow people to say what it is that they want to say. What sense does that even make? It doesn't, which proves that there's an agenda. They're trying to silence the right. That's all it is. Or we're trying to make it a safe space. Okay, so kids on Twitter can just watch these nude videos. Kids on Twitter can watch people be put in pine boxes. That's safe for kids to watch. Telling you, it's crazy. If you don't believe me, go to Twitter right now. Start scrolling. Start scrolling. You'll come across it. I guarantee you.
They lost their livelihoods. They lost their fields. They lost their homes. Those were torched. They had their families destroyed for what they believed in. Some of them even gave their lives fighting for this country. For them, America was just an idea. For us, America has been a reality. And it is up to us to ensure that America does not become a memory.
Yes, ma'am.
This is our moment right now to prove to our ancestors that their struggles and losses were not done in vain. It is our moment to prove right now how much this country means to us. And I'm willing to take that sacrifice. And I know that you in this room are willing to take that sacrifice, because I want to tell you something. My father was a history teacher, high school history teacher. And nobody looks back on history on those who were unscathed. They're not even remembered. It is only those of us who have the scars who will be remembered. Those of us with the scars of battle, those of us with the scars of persecution that will make history. We may have won this battle, and I won an epic battle in Arizona. We drove a stake through the heart of the McCain machine. I felt like I had to wear garlic around my neck when I did that. So my question is, are you ready to fight a few battles? Who's up for it? We need to fight like hell to take this country back. I know that the man standing back there is willing to do it. I know I'm in this battle and willing to do it. Who is ready to rise up and go out there and win this war to save America? Let me hear you. Thank you, CPAC. Thank you, Texas. And God bless Arizona, and God bless America. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. So, my question is, after watching that, how could you not like Carrie? You know, how could you not? Well-spoken, right? Loved what she was talking about there. It was truthful. It wasn't a lie. It wasn't, you know, this smoke and mirrors kind of situation. How could you not? That's my question. How could you not? Especially after watching yesterday's video with her opponent. Literally running. I mean, spilling the... if you didn't watch yesterday's video with Katie, definitely check it out. It'll probably be linked up top if you click. It'll probably have been over there. If you click the little tab that pops up top, it'll probably be up over there. I want to say, what did I title that thing? I think it was When the Facts Come Out, They Run. I think that was the title of it. So look up here. There's like a little tab or something that should be up there with the video. Maybe, no, I think it's on that side. Yeah. After watching that video yesterday and then watching this, you know, I'm not telling you who to cast one for, but, you know, I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying. I think it's easy. I think it's easy. But as always, y'all let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, and of course, hit that subscribe button before you go. Thank you to every single last one of you guys for continuing to show love and support, sharing these videos like crazy. I greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you to every single last one of you that shared this video. If you don't know how to share these videos, it's the arrow button down below. You can copy the link, paste it anywhere you like. You can text it to a friend, to your neighbor. You can send it via Facebook Messenger. You can send it via DM on Twitter, Instagram, post it on your Truth Social, wherever. All right? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace and love. I'm out.